Hey guys, it seems now that the coronavirus pandemic has been overtaken with the hype of protesters and hate violence across our nation. This just makes me so sad at how people are reacting and just what a dark time it is. But as Martin Luther King Jr. stated, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. So in thinking about this darkness and what is going on in our nation today, it reminds me of a song from when I was a small child at church, and I'm sure most of you know this, but Jesus loves the little children, all the little children of the world, red and yellow, black and white, they are precious in his sight. Jesus loves the little children of the world. And we all are his children. We are created by him. But I did come across this poem I really liked, and I thought I'd share it with y'all. It really just seemed to make sense of what is going on today. And it is called The Color of Friendship. Once upon a time, the colors of the world started to quarrel. All claimed that they were the best color. They were the best, they were the most important, the most useful, and the favorite. Green said, "Clearly I am the most important. I am the sign of life and hope. I was chosen for grass, trees, and leaves. Without me, all animals would die. Look over the countryside and you will see that I am in the majority." But then Blue interrupted, "You only think about the earth, but consider the sky and the sea. It is the water that is the basis of life and drawn up by the clouds from the deep sea. The sky gives a space from the deep sea. The sky gives a space and peace and serenity. Without the peace, you would all be nothing." Then Yellow chuckled, "You are all so serious. I bring laughter and warmth into the world. The sun is yellow, the moon is yellow, the stars are yellow. Every time you look at a sunflower, the whole world starts to smile. Without me, there would be no fun." Then Orange stated, "I am the color of health and strength. I may be scarce, but I am precious, for I serve the needs of human life. I carry most important vitamins. Think of carrots, pumpkins, oranges, mangoes, and papayas. I don't hang around all the time, but when I fill the sky at sunrise or sunset, my beauty is so striking that no one gives another thought to any of you." Then Red could stand it no longer, and he shouted, "I am the ruler of you all. I am blood, life's blood. I am the color of danger and bravery. I am willing to fight for a cause. I bring fire into blood. Without me, the earth would be as empty as the moon. I am the color of passion and love, the red rose, the poinsettia, and the poppy." Then Purple rose up to his full height. He was very tall and spoke with great pomp. "I am the color of royalty and power. Kings, chiefs, and bishops have always chosen me, for I am the sign of authority and wisdom. People do not question me, they listen and obey." Finally, Indigo spoke up, much more quietly than all the others, but with just as much determination. "Think of me, I am the color of silence. You hardly notice me, but with me, all of you become superficial. I represent thought, reflection, twilight, and deep water. You need me for balance and contrast, for prayer and inner peace." And so the colors went on boasting, each convinced his or her own color superior. Their quarreling became louder and louder. Suddenly, there was a startling flash of bright lightning. Thunder rolled and boomed. Rain started to pour down relentlessly. The color crouched down in fear, drawing closer to one another for comfort. In the midst of the clamor, Rain began to speak. "You foolish colors, fighting amongst yourselves, trying to dominate the rest. Don't you know that you are each made for a special purpose, unique and different? Join hands with one another and come to me." Doing as they were told, the colors united and joined hands. The rain continued. "From now on, when it rains, each of you will stretch across the sky in a great bow of color as a reminder that you all live in peace. The rainbow is a sign of hope for tomorrow." And so whenever a good rain washes the world, a rainbow appears in the sky. Let us remember to appreciate one another. And so then then of course I think of Genesis 9:13 through 16. "I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be a sign of covenant between me and earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth. May we remember that God made us all different, unique, and we're all here for his purpose. Although there are a lot of people in our world that do not live that way, may we remember his sign of hope and blessing of the rainbow as the colors come together in his promise. May we always strive to be the light in any darkness. So that's all I have for you guys today, and may we just continue to bring that light, and hope you guys have a great rest of your week.